Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line!
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Alright then, let's go see Mother. Run with me!
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Did you see any monsters while
Corvo,
traveling to the
please.
other isles?
I can't see him.
Danny says the big ocean's full of them.
Gentlemen, I cannot paint without your cooperation.
The Chad hug though.
I cannot work with these distractions.
It auto-corrected to Chad. I said CGLOL.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
LOL.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards! They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me! Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me!
The Plague Saga.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Oh shit, the cliff.
Corvo!
Yup.
It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
reward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
They have the glowing eye mem on them, lol. I have no idea if chat shows in vid.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Glowing eye? It's not.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Never mind about the glowing thing.
Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event in the High Life. The noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention! The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
You're out. Good for you.
Tomorrow's
Cut some throat.
execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Came right out of nowhere.
Huh? Someone help me out! Take it! Huh?
What did? Never mind laughing.
Hey, did you send them to check the yard? Hello? Is anyone there? Huh?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign a confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
What? I'll get to the bottom.
Take it!
Damn you!
Watch out! Come here!
Die!
Uh-huh! Two arms!
Watch it!
Get it!
I got you now!
I heard you there. I'll flush you out.
Watch it! I know you're here.
Let's feed him to the house. I'll find you.
You won't stay hidden for long.
He's here! Dump you in the river! You're going down! Just
Mem sauce to when?
Use some kind of explosive. Blast his way out. That doesn't happen.
Accident. You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch.
Nasty furry filth.
assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Poor old Sam.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Welcome to the Hound Pit pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
Ah, you could only
Violators
be
will
Corvo.
be subject to
I suppose
interrogation
you're
and
practicing
detained
for
when
your...
necessary.
Well, your
Remember,
job.
the
You're much
boldest
younger than I
measures are the
expected.
safest.
Do make yourself at home. Terrible you got blamed for the death of the Empress. Rest her spirit.
entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. With Pendleton's voting block and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible...
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Wallace, please bring 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass.
Still amazes me that someone the Empress.
The Lord Regent has decreed that plague
No one knows the real story.
will remain in
We all
effect
have our
through the
suspicions.
month of rain.
We'll know. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with it. Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
Have you lost your mind?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure in the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body.
Perfect.
I could build
Now
a
plug
tank
it in.
that would slowly increase pressure on a subject
Just get it
over a
you
long...
need. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead, her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you, and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me. Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in the black arts draw their power. This place is their doom.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest
Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported. Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the Flood Institute for treatment and rehabilitation.
Havelock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted. He's waiting to see you, I believe. What can I do for you?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a form... Martin, he's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the...
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sokonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go down.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the district.
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to
When you want to set out,
love.
just give the word.
He succeeded.
Ready to go? Just give the signal. be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. The City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. You just take your pick.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat.
Get in it as it is. Hey!
Nice.
One, two, three. Good. Keep him coming.
Half the block dead from the plague.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, heave! One, two, three,
All
heave!
these rats crawling all over everything.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
I can feel the
How did
great
it pass
age
me
ending.
by? All the others down with the sickness.
Oh no, that garbage, 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 all of it. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Granny, 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 you can.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
Wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get it. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, slack off your cut. Nothing personal. Just bottle street. Open the damn door. Let us in. Rent's due, Granny. Open the damn door.
Damn, killed one.
Granny, granny, granny.
Be careful. You're on your way to fate.
Granny, granny, granny. Because you're dead.
Huh? Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Is that? Come on, let's get this guy. I'll stick.
They vote with you. You never listen.
That's nice.
Birdies are sad today. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. I think the little birdies are sad today.
Yeah, it's nice.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days.
Can't do this mission for the
Now
Clean
run
Hands
off.
achievement.
My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
It will ruin it.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't go.
Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Hey!
They are burning whales. He was in prison for 5 years.
I owe you, brother.
Then changed his name to Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Get back. Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut.
Dies. Word is, he's like a phantom, an army of shadows.
He ain't just a boss, like Slackjaw.
This is one-off bird. Sorts of horns, does rituals and the like, bone charts and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Doubting all man, touched by the outside, he can give him dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd get him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
Rat shit. You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. Don't worry. To the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer. Or one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. Sneak shit.
You know Eddie.
Brilliant at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hidden the dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah, so he goes from room to room, kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. Couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing. Just laughing and laughing. Then music. Kind of plinky, plonky sound. Damn it! Somebody! Cut this bastard up for the hagfish! Get him! I know someone's about to get shanked. Lost him.
Come on, spread out.
What's this business then? Is anyone there? Must have been nothing.
Just a matter of time.
Where'd you run off to?
Thank you, Buck. He got away.
good. Blow off. Somebody give me a hand! Keep going. Come on! Let's get this bastard up for the hat. Get around him! Gonna put you on with it, rat face. He's gone! Oh, I'll find you. He's as slippery as hadfish guts. Where'd you run off? Help me look for him. Come on, spread out.
The doom of Panacea has come to save.
Nasty furry filth.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Dice. Huh?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence. The experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey described ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Would they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
dies.
Are you out of your bloody mind? Looking for something special?
Dies.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Dead?
Dies. Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empire.
Forget his old ass.
I can't even remember.
We take it plain. Under Clavering Street is
The river rushed in the barrier room. Distant and dark.
Elixir. Bunch of crap. Dies.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the... Someone help me out!
Hello, Martin. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching?
What a... Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him beg.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for the overseer, or even the high overseer himself, who violates our codes. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will.
Ah! My shit bigger than you.
Huh? What?
You keep going.
Guards, to me! Get behind me!
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
When I find you, it's going to be fast.
Probably rats. Into everything. Things are bad. Did the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upset.
That might be worth checking out.
which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is dying, for he waits every hour, every day of our lives, for a moment of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is suffering for
What in the...
Somebody, please, help!
Hurts.
Someone get over here!
I need a hand here!
How did we feed your heart to the hound?
I need more men. Someone help me!
Guards, to me!
Flank him! We're not taking this one alive!
Someone get...
Gotta be here somewhere. I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the Watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing. That's all it is.
And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. Men are searching district by district.
Callista's a resort...
Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you open your ears. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servant. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me, men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A boar dies.
Dies.
Becomes bad. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Assassin! Help! A promotion for the man who kills him.
like painting? I've got an early Sokolov around here somewhere. I prefer the early work. Something primal in there, the way the brushwork slashes across the canvas. Stop!
Somewhere, scum! Someone get over here! Take out his leg! Flank him! We know you're here. Watch it!
Oh, got you now!
Get behind him! Just die!
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Rush it!
Check under everything.
Can't believe we lost it.
Where are you?
Look out. We got someone skulking around. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the thrill we hand out free. Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why?
Corvo, the one man feared throughout the Empire.
He's as skilled as they say.
He got through there with half the watch language.
He had help, yes.
The outsider was
How far
what?
does it go?
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Where are you?
I'm going to find you, whoever you are.
and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask. No one of doubt, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone.
By the outside! Someone get over here! Take this! Clear the line!
Here you are.
Assassin, help!
Curse the
We'll find him. Check everywhere.
We know you're here. I'll find you here.
You know you're here. We'll meet again. Oh, I'll find you. Guard! There you to me! Whiskey for a week!
I know you.
I'll feed your heart to the hound.
You're going down!
We'll find him. Check everywhere. Where are you? I know you're here. Where are you?
This would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Stop! I need more men!
Get behind him!
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Assassin! Help! Watch it!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Corvo, are you okay? Mind the hagfish.
Yeah, it's nice.
outsider. Present yourself. Don't think we'll find you.
Probably
Let's see who's hiding about. A severe caning might be in order.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go.